Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here once again just to help raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. It is May the 27th of 2025, and it is a beautiful sunny day here. This morning's cards were there to teach me that there's no burden too heavy for the goddess to carry. Say, carry it all on my back, underneath me, that 10 of Wands, that I have it all on my back, carrying it very gracefully up that hill, one step at a time, into the bleakness. Every step I take into that bleakness creates abundance, creates, green, where it was once desolate. Now fresh, beautiful things are growing. That was beneath me today. And above me, the Ace of Cups. Oh, Lord. Right? Blessings from God. All of those blessings from God. Here you go. And I take that cup and I don't want to spill a drop. It is such a divine responsibility to have that flow of energy, that creation, that trust in God. As I'm watching this whole thing unfurl, connecting with everyone around the world, that's beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing that God made in me and of me something that sparks emotion, that sparks happiness, that sparks joy in those who witness me, whether they witness with their eyes or ears. That's just amazing to me. I'm so humbled. I'm so humbled as I connect with each one of you. And we let this energy pour out into the world. And it really will transform the world every step we take. So beautiful. In my art cards, too, they teach me that it's just by doing it. It's just by letting that energy flow through me. Even though I don't know what's coming out, it's the doing it. Again, that pavement, the tie it to the pavement. That as we do, it is the doing that unfurls the magic into the world. We are the art. We are the art. In everything we do, everything we do, as we do it, we do it with reverence to God and this whole world, in the vibration in the world, and everything we do, we want, not like, oh, it's a reflection on me and I gotta do good and like you're worried about the outcome of everything. No, if you do everything with the best intentions and thoroughly, because you're paying attention to every little detail, then the outcome is you let it go and you let God, because you did your best, okay? And I know I did my best. And in little things along the way too, where you might not know that you're doing anything spectacular, like doodling. You're on the phone doodling, or on a pad doodling, or sitting in my room all by myself writing on a pad, those little inner thoughts, and you just close it up and put it away. And for years and decades, nobody sees it. And it doesn't matter, because there it is. And all of a sudden now, God wants me to show you things, And not just show you, but the energy of the creations, that very thing is what is being lent to the world for clarifying of heart and mind and soul. Could there be anything more humbling than that? Thank you. Hello, everyone. We're connecting That's why I'm here. I'm here to connect us all. I'm here to connect us all in truth, too. Not in something false that's going to stand for a minute and then tumble down. What we create with us, what we create in this world, is real. Right? It's real, like flowing water. No matter how mankind shits up this world, and the earth sprouts fresh spring water. And one of the miracles of this aliveness of ours, that the sun shines pure light that cleans and purifies, that the water that springs from the earth is clean and pure. How beautiful is that? Fresh green things sprout from the earth and give us sustenance. How wonderful. How wonderful is this aliveness? Now, don't pay attention to any of those things like politics, Oh, they'll have you think that the world is awful and terrible. They're trying to create awful, terrible. They do. In every way they can. They make war. They make lack. They'll tell you right now that, oh my God, people are starving. They're causing the starving, you say, so they can complain about it. God never created starving. Because there's abundance somewhere, okay? God gives you the ability to walk, to smell, to get yourself navigated to where you can get abundance, We have intelligence. If you hear something and it's not ringing true in here, and they're telling you to believe it anyway, don't believe it. God gives you a compass in here. It's called, your heart, your soul, your mind, okay? Our spirit. The lifting of a spirit guides our soul, right? It really does. If something depresses your spirit, it's not helping your soul, okay? Don't listen to the things that depress your spirit. Especially right now, too, because the real truth is here. All of the fake truths are going to be out there screaming at you, trying to mimic the truth in a way, but they'll be missing that one thing, They'll be missing that one thing, and they always do. They scold you. They tell you, oh, you're not manifesting correctly. You're not keeping your mind on the right things. You're not manifesting. Oh, please. They always leave out God. Do you notice that? Esther and Abraham Hicks and all that crap. Do they never mention God, huh? It's always spirit. And it's always what you're doing and what you're doing wrong. Yeah, because they want you to be in lack. They want you to keep coming to their things and paying them to tell you stuff. That they got you like this chunk, and they're leading you. Okay. I, on the other hand, am going to take, wait a minute, let me get that uncomfortable thing out of your nose. Oh, there you go. I'll plug up that hole so you can breathe again. There you go. Let's heal. Let's heal. You don't need to pay anyone a coin for your connection to the divine. Your connection to the divine, God, the divine, exists inside yourself. Exists inside of yourself. When you treat yourself divinely, when you treat everything around you as a divine reflection of yourself, of God, then it all takes care of itself. When we all treat each other with respect, when we treat the air with respect, and we treat the greenery with respect, and we treat the water with respect, it nurtures us and gives us abundance, okay? And we can skip and laugh and giggle instead of trudge and toil. When you toil for the earth gives you abundance, right? When you toil for God, you get joy and bliss and abundance. When you toil for money, all you get is more toil. Anybody, who says you have to give a coin for your salvation, they're devils. They're very much devils. And if you can't see a filthy pedophile for the devil that he is, I don't know. I feel bad. Do I feel bad for you? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, okay? If they're painted and they're false, guess what? They're false. Only real things are real, okay? Like we have the power to bring down big tech just by shunning their falseness. Okay, if you stop putting that false crap on your face, women, and stop painting your nails and stop putting on, like fake stuff, all that fake stuff. Okay, then a man can't pretend he's one of you by putting on all that fake stuff too. Okay, you can't pretend you're Gina Luisa by putting on a costume. Okay, because Gina Luisa doesn't wear a costume. Okay, you can't pretend to be me. It doesn't happen because I'm something real. Okay, I'm not a persona. I'm not a costume. Okay, I'm not a gimmick, and I'm not flash in the pan. The people nowadays don't even know what that means, flash in the pan. Back in the day, there was a when photography was first happened, they had chemicals, and they had to actually ignite the pan of chemicals to make that foof sound, and that's what the flash in the pan was. It was a quick and I'm not just a flash in the pan. I am the dawn. I am the light. I am the truth. And go ahead, scramble and try to those the church that wants you. They want you to stay in their darkness. But God says, no more. You've been in the darkness for like thousands of years now, right? It's time. Time to let the light in. It's time. It's time to say, here you go. Take the apple from the tree and hand it to the child without a coin. You're going to cut my hand off? What? We are done inflicting evil into this world. Golgotha. Golgotha be gone, right? On earth, we shine in paradise. Good moves us along, and we follow only good advice. Right? All of the harm, all of the pain, all of the bad things that evil has done is going to be healed. Is healing. We, the light workers, by refusing to accept any more bullshit. He's saying, no, only authenticity is going to do for me. Only that which I can verify authentically, real. All the things from God. All the things from God. Right through us, okay? And when we say, oh, God, do something, God can't do anything unless it's through a human being, okay? Like through reality, God can rain, but has to use the clouds, has to use the way that water evaporates and collects in the clouds, and then the temperatures, and then the rain. It has to happen organically. It has, and through we human beings, we incorporate that energy of God, and only through us can truth come out. Can reality be seen, authenticity be seen, instead of a fake mask. It's we who hold the key. And it's time for us to realize. It is. It's time for us to realize it's we that hold the key. I love you all. I really do. I love that I'm reaching out to the whole world. I'm learning languages. I'm learning how to say hello, I love you to all of you in all of your languages. One of these mornings, I'll be out here saying good morning in all my different languages. There's dozen now, more than a dozen different countries watching me. That's beautiful. Because as you see that, hey, Christ consciousness, love, it's a real thing. Authenticity, all right? My atmosphere is a real thing. I'm a real thing, okay? Listen to my original poetry. I read it for you. It's my lifetime's diary, you know, that I never expected anybody else to ever hear. But I wrote it. And God made me type it up, and now I share it with you because it's what God asked for me. Listen to my original words and then let them help you. They help me every time I listen to them to realize we are the Christ consciousness in the world. We are this the new. We are the wave of cleanliness in this world, and we will not accept any more filth. Hmm? We, the now, are manifesting heaven on earth. And be one of the ones to come manifest with me. I love you all, and I will see you in the morning.